Now on Bounce, you have the chance to get connected to artists who interpret life through film right here in the Queen City. Here to talk about the Charlotte 48-Hour Film Project is the producer, Will Fisher. Thanks for coming out tonight.
Oh, thanks for having me again.
All right, let's get started.
I'm less nervous this time.
Oh, no, yeah, we got a lot to talk about, so you can't be nervous. All right, here we go. Will, who are you, and what have you been up to with local art here?
Well, I'm working with a group of people here in town that is really trying to raise awareness for the local storytellers and filmmakers here in town. We do this by hosting events for local filmmakers around town. We're growing a social media following, and as late as this month, we have a television show on the public access channel 21 that is showing all local films.
How does the film community stack up to film communities around the United States? Is it one of the better ones, or is it up and coming? What's the deal?
I believe it's unheard. There's just been little platform to actually have the filmmakers here have a place to show their work, and that's really what we're all about, is creating a platform where the local artists can create their work, can show their work, and then have the community come out and show support.
Okay, and why is film so important for this area?
Well, film is the art form of our time. I've heard as much as half of the information that is sent and received over the internet is in the form of video. One study I read, as much as 24 hours of video is uploaded to sites like Vimeo and YouTube every second of the day, so there's a lot of people into it. And of course, everyone loves a good film, right?
Except maybe North Carolina legislators, right? You have some problems with them, right?
Well, the legislators, they were looking to bring big films to North Carolina, so that's, in the film business, that's the way you raise the profile of a city or a region.
Right.
But there really wasn't a whole lot of incentive for the local filmmaker who lives here and who has a story to tell. And that's really what we're about. We believe that it's important to have our local artists who live here and who work here to tell stories and kind of show the values of our region. If you look back at cities like New Orleans, as jazz was being birthed in our country, if you look at visual art in Chicago or New York or film in Hollywood, those cities' legacies were defined by the artists who were there during those times creating the work.
Right.
And the people who lived in the cities would come out and show support, you know, and that's really what we're hoping to create. We understand we live in kind of the new era here. Everyone is very busy and connected to their cell phones, and we have the illusion of being connected all the time, but you know, there's not as much support as there could be.
Right.
And so we believe by creating a platform where filmmakers can bring their work and getting the community to come out and show support, that you know, we can define our city as a cultural center for this region.
Okay. Any other initiatives you want to talk about at all?
Well, I've got the gong here.
Okay. You might as well go ahead and gong until you get. There you go. That would be like used in like a Chinese movie, like with Bruce Lee, right? Let's get ready to rumble, so to speak.
For thousands of years, the gong has marked the beginning or end of something. I use this as the 48-hour film project. The competition is such that filmmakers draw at random a genre of film, and then we open a sealed envelope that contains a character's name, a prop, and a line of dialogue.
It's pretty unique, huh?
And the filmmakers rush out with their team, and they go and they make a 7-minute short film. They have 48 hours to get back, and as they come through the door, I hand them the mallet,
and they go to it.
They kind of celebrate the end of a crazy weekend of creativity.
All right. Now, for more information, log on to WBTV.com. Look in the web extra section under the home tab. And anybody, real quick, that wants to get involved or do anything with this, how do they do it?
You can hit us on Facebook. Just search for Charlotte 48-Hour Film, or you can go online, 48hourfilm.com/Charlotte.
All right. That information is on the website. Thanks a lot, Will, for being here. We'll be right back.